All of you guys, can you hear me right? Yes. So all of you guys, sorry for the delay. All of you, sorry for the delay, guys. Right. So what is the concept, all of you? In the previous class, so what concept is going on? All of you guys, in the previous class, what is the concept? All of you reply, guys. Right, I think set functions, guys, right? Yes, guys, okay, set functions, all of you. Which one? Okay, set functions, guys, right? Set functions. Yes. So what are the different set functions, all of you? What are the different set functions, guys? Give reply, all of you. So like union, guys, union, right? Union. Next one, intersection, all of you. Intersection, right? Next, difference. Next one, difference. Okay, next one is symmetric difference, guys. Okay, symmetric, right? Symmetric difference, all of you. Next one, intersection update, guys. Next one, difference update, all of you. Difference update, right? The last one is symmetric difference update, all of you. Symmetric difference update, okay? Symmetric difference update, that's all, right? So these are the set functions, guys. These are the set functions. To work with these all set functions, guys, we need a minimum 2 sets. We need minimum 2 sets, guys. Okay. All of you, to work with the set functions, we need minimum 2 sets. Okay. We need minimum 2 sets, guys. All of you, right? Now, so let us see here about each one, guys. We'll say about each one, right? I just take the set 1 equal to set 1, okay? Set 1 equal to, just take here, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, all of you, my R is not clear, guys. All of you, okay. 1 second, guys, 1 second.
All of 1 second, guys, 1 second. Right. Now, all of you guys, is it fine? All of you guys, is it fine? Everybody let me know. Right? Yes, guys. Yes. Now, S2 equal to, I just take here 1, 2, just 5, 6, guys. All of you. I'm taking the S1, S2, okay? Yes. The syntax of each one is, all of you. Syntax of each one is, okay? See, like this, guys. Suppose set 1 dot union of set 2, like this. All of you, all same. Set 1 dot intersection of set 2, set 1 dot symmetric difference of set 2, set 1 data, difference of set 2, set 1 data, intersection update of set 2, all are same like this, guys. So before one set, last one set, that's all. Two sets, guys, okay, two sets, all of you, right? Now, I do same thing, S1 data, union of S2. Now, all of you can you guess the answer, guys? All of you can guess the answer. What is the union, guys? What is the union? What is the union here? All of you guys. Which one? Right? Very good. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Union means, what is the meaning of union, guys? Union means it will take all unique numbers from both the sets. All unique numbers from both the sets. Unique numbers, guys, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all. All of right? Union. You can take like this also. S2 dot union of S1, guys. It is also possible. It is also possible, guys. All of right? S2 data union of S1. Same output will come. The thing is, before the union, we'll take the any one set in the brackets, another one, guys. That's all. Two sets before one, after one. All of you clear, right? That is union, guys. Okay, union. Next one, intersection is there. S1 data intersection of S2, right? Of S2, guys. S2. Now, can you guess, guys, what is the intersection result? All of you. All of you guys. Yes. So output is the common values, guys. The common values. Okay. Means intersection means it gives common values or matching values, right? If you take reverse also, guys, like S2, S1 also, same output will come. All of right. Union means it gives all unique numbers. Intersection means it gives only duplicate numbers or common values, right? What are the common values here? Just 1, 2, 1, 2 are common, guys, right? 1, 2, 1, 2 are common. All of you. All of clear, guys, right? Next one, S1 data difference of S2. S1 data difference of S2. Difference, right? Difference of S2, guys. Then fill in all of you. Difference of S2, all of you. Means the difference of, see, how it works means S1 minus S2 like that, guys. Difference means minus. Difference means minus, guys. Means, so what is S1, guys? Let me know. What is S1? S1 means like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Minus. Then S2, guys. S2 means 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. Now observe here. So 1, 1 cancel, guys, right? Next 2, 2 cancel. Remaining what are there? 3, 4 are there. That's all. 3, 4 is the output. Means unmatching values from the first set, guys. First set means this set. Whatever is there here, it takes unmatching from that set. Unmatching from that set. That's all. Which one? All of you output? Output is 3, 4. All of you. Suppose if I take the reverse case, S2 data difference of S1. Tell me now, in this case, what's the output, all of you? Now, all of you execute apply. What's the output here? Now, from S2, what are the unmatching values from S2? 5, 6, right? So the answer is here 5, 6, guys. 5, 6. All of right, 5, 6. That is the difference. Okay. Next one. S1 data symmetric difference, guys. symmetric difference of S2. That's all. Tell me now. Symmetric difference, guys. So difference means only from set 1, guys. In the beginning, whatever set is there, from that one it brings unmatched values. Only from beginning set only. Beginning set on unmatched values. That is difference function. Symmetric difference means it gives unmatching from both the sets. All of you, it gives unmatching from both the sets, guys. From both the sets. Then tell me output, all of you. All of you, output, guys, here. Which one? Yes, very good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Very simple, all of, right? Very simple. Okay, that's all. Next one. All of what next one here? Now just guys observe here. I take again. What is S1 or S2? Yes. S1 data intersection update of S2. Yes, these are S1 values, guys, and S2 values. Correct, S2 values, and we know what is intersection. We know all of, right. We know about intersection, but what is the intersection updates are? Now, all of you tell me now, if I apply intersection between S1, S2, what is the output, guys? Tell me now. I am saying that if you apply intersection between S1, S2, what is the output? All of tell me now, guys. All of tell me now. All of you, right? Yes, right. 1, 2 will come. Okay, 1, 2 will come, guys. That 1, 2 will update on S1 data. All of you. The result of intersection is 1, 2. That 1, 2 will update where? On the first set, beginning set. Means already in the set 1, what is there? 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 will update by what? Intersection result means 1, 2. Now finally in set 1 only 1, 2 available. In set 2 normally normal data available. Now all of you observe. Now what is S1 data element now? What is S1 data, guys? S1 data. All of you. After intersection update, what is the S1 data? What is the S1 data? All of you. Yes, 1, 2. S2 data. S2, guys. S2 data element, all of you. S2 data, all of you. All of you. S2 data. S2 data common data, guys. It will not change. S2 data will not change. The same data available. S2 data, what is the original data? 1, 2, 5, 6, right? The same data available, guys. Okay, that will not change. That will not change. All of that. That is the intersection update. Okay. Next one. I'll take again, guys. I'll take again all of observe here. I'll take again S1. This is S1. Okay. Next S2 equal to. I am taking the data again, guys. Yes. Now S1. No, I take now S2. S2 data intersection update of S1. Now what is the S2 data? Tell me now, all of you. All of tell me now, what is the S2 data? What is the S2 data? S2 data, guys. S2 data. All of you guys will reply. What is the S2 data? See, what is happening means, first of all, perform the intersection between S2, S1, guys. All of you. First, take the intersection between S2, S1. What is an intersection? 1, 2, right? 1, 2. That one to update, update where on the beginning set. This is beginning, right? So S2 data will be the result of which one? Result of intersection. S1 data, this S1 data guys, same data, common data. That will not change. Okay, that's the original data guys, original data. S2 is the one to, S1 is the same previous data. That's all. So all of you guys, all of you, tell me now, is it clear? The intersection update guys, right? Yes, take the again S1 data, take the again S2 data. Now S1 data, S1 data, all of you, S1 data. Let's take here difference update guys, difference update of S2. Now you give me reply, what is the S1 data? What is the S1 data? All of you guys, you give reply guys. What is the S1 data? All of you. All of you guys. What is the S1 data? All of you. Right? Which one now? Yes. So first of all, perform the difference operation on S1, S2. Okay, difference guys. The difference, which one? 3, 4, right? The 3, 4 apply update on the S1. 3, 4 update on the S1. In S1 already 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Now 3, 4 will update here. So S1 is the 3, 4, S2 guys. But S2 data, same data only 1, 2, 5, 6. All of right, all of you. Again, I am taking the S1, I am taking the S2. Okay, I am taking this one. Right now, oh sorry guys, sorry. One second, all of right. So S1, then S2. 1 second, all of you. Yes. Now all of you observe guys, all of you observe, all of you observe. Now I take the S1 here, I take the S2, right? S2 here. Now, if I click enter, what is the S2 data? What is S2 data? All of right, S2 data, guys. S2 data. Which one all of you, right? 5, 6. S1 data. S1 data, guys. All of you. S1 data. How much here? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all. Right? Next one, guys. And the next one, symmetric difference update. The last function. Okay. S1 data. Symmetric. Okay. Symmetric difference update of S2, update of S2. That's all. Now you give me reply, symmetric. Okay, spelling difference is there. Symmetric, yes. What is the S1 data? All of you. What is the S1 data? What is the S1 data? All of you. What is S1 data? Is it 3, 4 or 3, 4, 5, 6 guys? All of you. Some are giving the answer 3, 4, some are giving the answer 5, 6, and most people giving the 3, 4, 5, 6. All of you. First of all, find the symmetric difference between S1, S2. First of all, find the symmetric difference between S1, S2, right? That result update on the S1 means the 3, 4, 5, 6 update on the S1, right, guys? So S1 data 3, 4, 5, 6, S2 data, guys, all of you, or S2 data, all of you, S2 data. Yes, same data will be there. So all of you clear these functions, guys, all of you. All of let me know. All of let me know. Clear these functions, all of you. Right. So guys, let me give the clarity. In the previous class, did we finish add function, guys? Add function, then remove function, discard functions, all of you. Over or not over, guys? Clear function. I think clear, not over, right? Up to here over, all of you. I think add, remove, discard over, clear, not over, right? All of you. Right. Just observe, guys. Just observe. So very simple, guys. Very simple. Suppose when S1 is there, right? Then S1 dot clear. That's all. Nothing is there, guys. Same clear in the list also same. Now also same, right? If I click enter, so clear, generally clear means remove all the data, right? Remove all the data, guys. So clear means then what happens now? It removes all the data. Finally, empty set will be there. Empty set will be there. Empty set, guys. Empty set means we represent set function like this, not the curly braces, guys. Empty set means we think like that, right? We think like that, but it is called empty dictionary, guys. Empty dictionary. Empty, right? Empty dictionary, because dictionary also will create with curly brace only. So empty set means we take the like this. So here, tell me now, initially what is the length of 4? All of you, initially what is the length? 4. After clear, what is length now? How many are there? 0 are there. So means the size varied from 4 to 0. 4 to 0. So in this case, is it called mutable or immutable, guys? All of you. The size varied from 4 to 0. Actually, it's a 4, right? Initially, how much here? 4. After applying the clear, what are left? Nothing left, guys. Nothing left. Nothing left. So then it is called the mutable object, guys. And also we have seen like adding the values, remove the values, right? Remove the values. So it's called one. It's called the mutable object, guys, right? Mutable object. All of you, right? Next, suppose del is there, right? Del command, guys, right? So del space s1. What happens here? Entire object will remove. Entire s1 will remove, guys. Okay, that we know, right? That we know. If we take the print of s1, s1 is not there. Now my question is, can I take like this del s1 of 0, guys? Is it possible, all of you? All of you guys, is it possible? All of you guys, is it possible, all of you? Right? So it is not possible. Why? Because set has no index numbers, right? All of you. Set has no index numbers, that is not possible. Yeah, it will throw error. It will throw error. Why? Because set does not have the index numbers, right? It is not possible, guys. Okay, that means set does not support the item deletion. Okay. Next one, item assignment. S1 of 0 equal to 100. Is it possible, guys? All of you, is it possible? All of you guys, let me know. Is it possible? Not possible? Not possible. Again, the same reason. What is the reason? What is the reason here? Set has no index numbers, right? It's not possible. So set does not support the item assignment and also item deletion. Both are not supporting, right? And one more point about set is all of you observe set 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 function or set function is used to remove duplicate elements. Okay, duplicate elements from 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 other objects like from string, from list, from tuple, and so on, guys. Suppose list has some duplicate values are there. Okay, I can remove all duplicates by using set function. Suppose string has some duplicate characters are there. Duplicate characters, right? I want to remove all duplicate characters. Then we can use the set function. Okay, set, guys. Let's set function. Just observe, all of you observe here. I just take the one list. I just take some elements with the duplicates 10, 20, okay, 20, 30, all of you 20, right? 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, like this. All of you observe here, right? Now, what I want here, I want remove the duplicates of 10. Means I want take only one 10, remain 10s I want delete, remain 10s I don't want, all of right. So at that time, I use a set of LST, We cannot use the remove function, guys. We cannot use remove function. Why remove function? Remove function only to remove the specific element, right? Okay, so set of LST, now it will remove all duplicates and output comes in the set format. Output comes in the set format. But I want output list format. Again, convert here. Again, convert to get output in the list format, guys. Again, convert like this. Then take on variable, suppose LST1 equal to LST1 equal to, that's all. All of you guys clear? Then what is the LST1? You can see no duplicates are there, right? No. See, first of all, that list, right? That is the list, guys, list type. That list convert into set to remove the duplicates, right? Now set format will be there. But output I want list format. Again, take the list. Take the list function. We take the list function, guys. All of clear this one? Suppose take the tuple also, guys. Same format. I have one tuple, some elements 10, 20, 30, 10. Okay. 20, 30, 10, 20, some 50 like this, guys. All of observe like this. Same set of T, guys, right? Set of T, all of you. Okay. Set of T. Now, so if run this one, output come in the set format. See, set format came. Only unique values are there, but set format came. I don't want set format. That's why I am taking the tuple function to get in the tuple format into one variable called the T1 variable, right? Now, what is the print of T1? Same only, but a tuple format comes, guys. Input tuple, output tuple, that's all. All of you, right? How to remove duplicates from the list? What's the answer, all of you, let me know? The question is how to remove duplicates from the list, guys. All of you, what's the answer? All of what's the answer, guys? Right? Yes, by using a set function. By using set function, guys. Right? By using set function, that's all. All of you clear, right? All of you, right? So everybody's clear. It's all about the set, guys. It's all about the set. But sets are two types, guys. One is set, the other one is a frozen set. Frozen set, guys. All of you. Sets are two types. One is set, other one is a frozen set. So till now, what we discussed, the same for set and frozen set, guys. The only difference is set is a mutable, right, guys? So frozen set is a immutable, right? Immutable. That's all, guys. Means on the set we applied add function, remove function, discard function, clear function, right? Those all are not possible in the frozen set because it is a mutable, it is a immutable. All of you. Then how to create frozen sets are, yes, by using frozen function. Okay. Now observe here. I take the Fs equal to, observe here. So frozen set of, I take some elements, guys. So take some elements, some 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40. We take some elements like this, all of, right? That's all. Now what is Fs? See, frozen set of, no duplicates are there, all of you. Set will not allow duplicates, right? Say no duplicates are there. The remaining everything same, guys. Everything same. Set and frozen set. The only difference is set is immutable and frozen set is immutable. That's all. All of you, all of clear, right? Suppose if you want to see length of Fs, right? What length, guys? Here, how many are there? 5 are there. But tell me now, is it possible Fs dot count of 40, guys? All of you guys, is it possible? All of you, is it possible, guys? Count, not possible, and not possible, right? Not possible. Set also not possible because no duplicates are there. All of you, no duplicates are there. Only one value, right? Only one value. So no count function. In the set also, we don't have the count function, guys. Next, tell me now, Fs data index of suppose 20, all of you. I am saying that index number of 20. Is it possible, guys? All of you guys. Index is possible? Not possible. Why not possible? Because there is no specific order, guys. No specific order. So we don't know where is 20. That's why no index function also. No, right? Next one. Max of Fs, guys. Max of Fs, right? Min of, okay, min of Fs, guys. Then sum of Fs, sum of Fs, like this. All possible, all of you. All of, right? So both are same, guys. Whatever are there in set, same are there except small change. Which one? Set is mutable. That's why it has a add function. It has a remove function. It has a discard function, right? Discard function, guys. All of you. And it has the clear function, right? Clear function. But for frozen set, not there. Which functions? Above functions, guys. That's all. Remaining everything same. That's all. All of clear? Set of frozen set, guys. Generally we use set only, but interest, guys, sometimes they're asking what is the immutable offset? All of you. Nowadays, they ask us what is the immutable form of set? What is immutable form set here? Frozen set. Okay, frozen set, guys. All of, right? Set, frozen set. Remember the names. All of clear? All of you. The fifth one is dict, guys, right? Fifth one is the dictionary. So all of you. So guys, today it is the late, guys, due to some other batch, right? It is the late, and also the link unexpected link changed, guys, right? Exactly 1 month over, all of, right? 1 month over. That's why link got expired. Suddenly it expired. Again creating new link, sharing the link. It happened some problem, guys. Again, no problem. Next 1 month, the same link, guys. All of you. Next 1 month, almost this link only. So we don't have any problem about the links. So tomorrow onwards, guys, our class starts with exactly 9 or 9:05. That's all. All of you. All of you, okay? All of you, right? Yes. So, right, guys, okay. See, this Saturday, what happened? All asked me, send me assignment link, right? The Saturday class was not there. All of you. The last Saturday class was not there, guys. Because on Saturday we have taken the database classes for, right? That's why Saturday we didn't have the class. So the coming Saturday we'll take the assignment 2. All of you. The coming Saturday we'll take assignment 2, or otherwise all of you. Otherwise, what do? I shared the assignment link to in your WhatsApp, guys. In your WhatsApp, you do the answers and share me. Is it okay, all of you? Do we take the assignment 2 on Saturday, or else can I share your assignment 2 link today or tomorrow morning, and you will do it, all of you? Which one is better? Tell me now. Should you take on Saturday or else today tomorrow? Oh, all of right. All are exciting. All exciting for tomorrow only. All of you. This assignment 2, when do we take? Is it tomorrow or else? So tomorrow means not in the class time, guys. Not in the class time. Class time, normal class only. Tomorrow, normal class only. Maybe afternoon, I'll share in the WhatsApp. Okay, you try it, guys. You try it and share me in the Okay, submit me. That's all. All of you. Is it fine, guys? Assignment 2, right? Yes. So fine, guys. By tomorrow afternoon, just I'll share you in a WhatsApp. We don't have a separate class for assignment tomorrow. Tomorrow, just I give in the WhatsApp, guys. I give in the WhatsApp. So when you're free at the time, just you complete the assignment. That's all. And one more thing, guys. The Saturday, Sunday database classes, right? So if I attended already, no problem. If you didn't attend the database classes, guys, don't worry. We'll take the classes one more time later. All of you, okay? If you don't attend also, no issues, guys, no problem. Suman, okay? Actually, it is required for Django database required, but still our Python UI going on, right? So no problem. All of you clear? Yes, guys, right? So we'll close the class now. Tomorrow, same time, guys, same link. And by tomorrow afternoon, I'll share the link. Okay, right. Thank you, all of you guys. Bye.